Hello everyone, welcome to the TSS. In this class, let us discuss about number methods, friends. We already saw the data types in the last classes. In this class, we will discuss about number methods. So, generally, numbers, strings, these are all primitive data types in JavaScript. Generally, primitive data types does not have methods, friends. Okay. And properties associated with them because they are not objects. Okay, they are not purely objects like in Python a number, a string, everything is an object, but in JavaScript some primitive data types are there. So generally primitive data types doesn't have uh, its own methods and properties associated with them because those are a single data types like numbers, strings. Okay, but in JavaScript primitive data types like numbers and strings have methods and properties. Okay, even though in JavaScript numbers and strings are considered to be primitive data types, they have their own associated methods and properties. Okay, let us discuss some of its methods, useful methods. There are numerous methods are there, friends, for numbers, number data types. So in these classes I am going to discuss most frequently used methods, friends. So let us discuss about it. The first method is to string method. Okay, so these methods and the properties, why we have to use, if you ask, means, so actually the developers already developed some functionalities ready-madely. So our work and our job is to smartly use those already available functionalities. Okay, we need to just remember that methods. Okay, that's it. We need not reinvent the wheel. Okay, you need not sit and code everything to convert an data to a string. So that is not required because the ready-made methods are available for doing the task. Okay, if the ready-made methods are not available, then you need to sit down and patiently and you need to code from for your required task, right? So if there are so many numerous predefined methods are available, the smartest way is to make use of those already available methods. Just you need to remember those methods, that's it. So and so methods are available for doing performing some specified tasks. Okay, so let us discuss about it. That is the bottom line of using functions. Okay, classes, all those things are for bottom line is that thing only. Okay, so let us see some methods. To string method, it what it does is it returns a number as a string. So if you let me take uh, my VS code. Okay, so uh, parallelly we will see each and every method. Okay, so let us number methods, right? So let us open new file, just numbers. I will give numbers.js. Okay, so Explorer, close this one. Numbers.js is there, and then let me define x. Say x is equal to 10. Okay, I declared one variable like this. Okay, so if you want to convert these 10, which is a numeric data, to string, then one function is there, one method is there that comes handy. Here you can see to string. Okay, you can call like this, right? So if you want to see the result in this terminal, if you want to see the result, then you need to print it to the console. For printing, console.log is the command. Console.log, say, let us say result is equal to, okay, then print that result. So I can directly put this bit of code here as well. For description purpose, I am doing like this. And then let us um, type. So in the earlier classes we already discussed this one, type of X. That means it will tell the data type. Okay, so I am consoling it out. Before this operation I am seeing the data type of X, and after this operation let me console.log of what, result data type. Okay, after this method, how it will uh, type of result, type of result. Okay, that means what data type the result contains. Okay, so node numbers.js, so dot appearing means we need to save it, control S. So it was saved. Now let us run it again. Here you can see the first statement, 10 is stored in the X, and the data type of that X is number. Okay, it belongs to number. Then what we will do in the line number 5, I changed that 10 to string. I call this method. This is called method on which data type? Number data type. X is number. So the result of this operation is stored in this result. That result was displayed on the console, right? 10. So now the 10 is no more a number data type. Okay, the 10 is now the string data type. So the toString method is used to convert a number to a string. So not only this, we will convert directly. Let me comment it out. So we'll just say 84 dot to string. We can do like this also, friends. Just console. Okay, let us save it, clear. So because I didn't use it, that console.log. Okay, save. Here you can see it is coming, right? If you do like this, console.log of type of okay, little bit I am nesting all these things inside the type of. So it is also possible, instead of creating so many variables, I am giving all the things inside the console.log itself, friends. Okay, it also works. Here you can see the data with 84 is a pure number, but it is converted to string. Now it is string. Okay, this is also possible. Now coming to the next one, two exponential method is there. Like say suppose I took var some 5.212, like that, say some x is equal to, okay, and then if you need to convert it to the exponential form, then you can call this method, say some result is equal to, okay, so it is good for you, x dot exponential of this one, then console dot log of result. Okay, Let's see the result, how it will come. Save, just clear the output. Now execute the file. Here you can see 5.12 plus 0 into x to the power of 0. Okay, so if you want to name it to the exponent of uh, 2, if you give like this, then see the result here. Okay, so I need to put so many numbers. If this is your number, then you need some exponential to the power of 2, then it will automatically create for you. Some 5. Let me clear it. Here you can see now the 5 places, up to 5 places it has created. Okay, and then the other method is to fixed. To fixed means it returns, okay, it returns a string with with the numbers written with a specified number of decimals. Okay, how many decimals you want. Okay, so if you give 2 as an argument inside this parentheses, then the decimal places will be 2 only. Okay, it will come up to 2. So take this example for 2 fixed also. 2 fixed. Okay, 2 fixed. So these are so many decimal points are there. Let us suppose I had given 3. Okay, and save it. Just clear the terminal. Here you can see, since I am asked for 3 decimals after the decimal point 1, 2, 3, these 3 digits only came out on the console. That's it. Okay, so that is to fixed method, friends. And next, its precision. To precision, what it does is returns a string with a number written with a specified length. Specified length means it will if you give 3 as an argument to it, then the total numbers displayed will be the 3. Okay, including the decimal point. Okay, so let us take this example itself and change the method to precision. Okay, to precision of, say I am giving the overall length as 2. Okay, 2. Let us save it. I had saved, clear the output. Now you can see total what I want, the precision is 2 digits only. That's why 2 digits came 5.1, including the decimal point 5.1 only. If you use some 3, save, now rewrite. Now you can see 5.12 will come because I asked for 3 digits. Okay, that is called precision. And what is the value of returns a number as a number. Okay, it will return a number as a number. It's a simple. Okay, there is no need to execute this one. And the number, some number method is also there. Use it to convert JavaScript variables to numbers, friends. So it can convert uh, string to the numbers. So toString method is there. No, it will convert number to string, but the number method will convert strings to numbers, right? Let us discuss about it. So I have let us use directly, it's no problem. Number of, say, true. Okay, so if you want output, then you need to put inside console.log. Sorry, clear, right? So rerun it. We need to save it. I had saved, then clear the output, just run it. See, number of true, this is the number method. Whatever argument you give inside this parentheses, it will convert into the number. Okay, true means 1, so it was converted into number. If you give false and re-executed, now this time it is 0. And then if you give say some 52 only, saved, now re-executed, just 52, no problem. If you give string, okay, it's in string, because I enclosed this 52 in with the double quotes. Now let us save it and re-execute it. So now you can see, so this is an number only, so it was converted into the number, right? And if you give some point values also, it will give. Here you can see this is 52.58. Okay, so for to avoid confusion, let us clear the terminal. Okay, let's execute it. 52.58. Okay, 52.58. If you have any doubt, let me type of, we will use console.log of type of. You can like this also. Okay, you can see 52.58. Now that string is converted to number. Okay, this is the proof, like that. And if you give some name, say like Shiva, okay, so this is a name. And how can a interpreter will convert these alphabets into numbers? It can't convert. Okay, so the error none will come. Here you can see it is not a number. I will make it as Shiva. Now execute it, right? It will give the none. It can't create, it is not a number, like that. And then parseInt method is very much useful. Parsing a string and returns a whole number. Spaces are allowed, only the first number is returned. Okay, so let us use it. So parse, both are there, int and float. Okay, first we will see int of say 10. Okay, and enclosed it in console.log to print to the output screen. Here I will clear the output. Let us save this file and execute it. Here 10 will come. Okay, so now if I give the point values like some 485, 10.485. Okay, so now what it will happen? Do it. So it truncates the fractional part and gives only the real part. 10 will be given, right? And then, so if you give like this, what happened? Let's see. So it is now also giving 10 only. Okay, let us see the next method, float. It parses float, friends. Okay, float. Now the same value I am using. Let me clear the console for clarity. Node.js. Now you can see I am using parse float method. So and I am giving the integer float values. So that's why it is coming. That's why if I truncate this one, and no problem, 10 will come. Okay. So if you give integers, if you make it as an integer, I mean string, then also it will convert. Okay, because the method is float method, parse float method, right? So like this, number methods are, we can use some ready-madely available number methods in JavaScript, friends. There are innumerable methods available for numbers. I had discussed some frequently used methods, friends. Okay, so in the next class we will see the string methods, friends. Till then, bye bye. Yours Veera signing off. Thank you for listening.